Welcome to Oaklawn Today and happy Rebel Stakes Day. Nancy Holthus joining alongside track announcer Vic Stauffer. 3 stakes on the program today, and the purses combined more than $1.5 million.
I used to have a friend named Dee Dee Robinson. You remember Dee Dee from the West Coast, and when she would draw the races for a big race, she'd say, "How do you like your steak?" Well, we got 3 of them today, and they're going to be fabulous. Culminated the Grade 2, $900,000 guaranteed road to the Arkansas and Kentucky Derby, the Rebel.
Let's go ahead and take a look at today's track and weather conditions. The Rebel program brings us a fast track, just a few clouds in the sky, 65 degrees, and winds out of the west at 9 miles an hour. We open the 10-race program with an allowance event for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and upward, going a mile and a 16th. Here's the field of 6 for the Rebel Day program.
They're off. Genda's Agenda and Beach Flower are asked for speed. Torrent is not, but breaks third. Then Taxable and Holiday's Angel in the early trailer is High Fashion Diva. Genda's Agenda going to clear off at the clubhouse turn and opened up a 2-length lead on Beach Flower in second. Torrent is 3 deep in third with Holiday's Angel at the rail fourth and about 3 lengths off the lead. Then comes Taxable and High Fashion Diva single file to the backstretch as the front-running Genda's Agenda tries to slow it down now and does it nicely. It is Genda's Agenda a length in front. Torrent is going to come put some pressure now on in second, and here's Torrent to move up outside of Genda's Agenda. Beach Flower races in third now and 2 from the front. Holiday's Angel has 4 lengths to make up. She's a half length in front of Taxable, and the trailer is still High Fashion Diva as they run past the half-mile pole with Genda's Agenda and Torrent. The 2 favorites 1-2 into the far turn. Genda's Agenda a length in front of Tora in second. Holiday's Angel is closer now. She moves up 3 wide in third and within 2 of the front. She passes Beach Flower. Taxable and High Fashion Diva at the back of the pack. Genda's Agenda, Torrent and Holiday's Angel. Genda's Agenda rides that rail and continues to lead. She's a length in front of Torrent, who has every chance to outfinish her. The whip is out on Holiday's Angel. Final furlong, and here comes Torrent outside of Genda's Agenda. Genda's Agenda still in front. It's 3/4 in front of Torrent, who is now getting closer, and these 2 will decide it. Genda's Agenda tough to get by. Torrent can't get by her. Beach Flower up into third. Genda's Agenda. Genda's Agenda beat Torrent. Beach Flower was third. High Fashion Diva finished fourth. A formful start to the Saturday card as the 6-5 favorite beats the 9-5 second choice in the wagering. Number 5, Genda's Agenda. Flo the Jock, Florence Giroux in the saddle for trainer Larry Jones. In this race, though, Genda's Agenda had to survive a jockey's claim of foul. David Cohen claimed interference through the stretch run.
Race 2 is for 3-year-olds and upward, a claiming event for $12,500. They will go a mile and a 16th. Scratch 12, Brit's Vow. Scratch 13, All I Do Is Dream of You, and 14, Future Express. Here's the field of 11 for today's second race.
They're at the post. They're off. Love That Lute broke well, so did Wildcat Shoals. Being sent is Preacher Time, as well as Meet Me at the Street, and these 4 are the quickest early. Then comes Reverend Sam and Waco Bodine with Promising Shoes and Sports Reporter. Midnight's Fantasy has 2 beat. They are Idle Jorg and Texas Jambalaya. To the backstretch with Meet Me at the Street and Wildcat Shoals. Love That Lute is 3 deep and close up. These 3 are fastest to the backside. Preacher Time is sitting in 4th and 3 from the front. Reverend Sam just outside of him. Waco Bodine is mid-pack with about 5 lengths to make up. Promising Shoes just outside of him. Then it's 3 back to Sports Reporter. He's got double digits to make up. Midnight's Fantasy is 12 off the lead. Idle Jorg is 14 from the front. And if Texas Jambalaya wins it, he'll make up 15 lengths in the final half mile as they run into the far turn. And it is still Meet Me at the Street, Wildcat Shoals, and a 3 wide Love That Lute. And these 3 leave the backstretch pretty pretty much right across the track. Love That Lute is now sent to the front now, and it's an aggressive move for Love That Lute to the quarter pole, and he's going to open up. Love That Lute trying to win it right now at the top of the stretch. Preacher Time is coming after him now immediately. Love That Lute has the lead. Preacher Time has a final quarter mile to try to run him down, and he could very well do it because here comes Preacher Time outside of Love That Lute, and Preacher Time has put ahead in front, and now it's a half length. Love That Lute is battling on, and these two have it all to themselves with Waco Bodine and Texas Jambalaya, but it's Preacher Time and Love That Lute. Preacher Time just in front. Love That Lute battles on. Preacher's Time, Love That Lute, Preacher Time. Preacher Time beat Love That Lute by a neck. It was 8 back to Texas Jambalaya. Midnight's Fantasy finished 4th. The last 3 horses here at Oaklawn Park that Gary Stevens has ridden have all won. Yesterday, Mythical Tale and Princess of the Nile. This was his first mount here today, and Preacher Time gets the money. 144 and 4, the final running time. Love That Lute was second, Texas Jambalaya third, and Midnight's Fantasy finished 4th. There were 2 claims from this race. They claimed the exacta. Number 6, Preacher Time, in a 10-way shake, goes for 12.5 to new trainer Kim Poole, and Norman McKnight took the second horse, number 10, Love That Lute.
Race 3 is for 4-year-olds and upward, a claiming event of $35,000. They will go 6 furlongs. For the third, here's the field of 10.
They're off. Dupree wins the break from Jazzy Times and Between Horses running back. Also close up is Gifted Justice, and there goes Dupree to put ahead in front. Gifted Justice goes with him, and these two sprint along from Jazzy Times in third. Then to the outside, and ABBA Between Horses, Armando's star and choir director at the rail. Constantino has 3 beat. They are running back, followed by One King's Man, and the trailer down the back stretch is Black Bear, and they leave the backside with Dupree. Now opening up. Dupree has opened up a 2-length lead on Gifted Justice and ABBA, who's now at the rail. Jazzy Times is 4th with about 4 lengths to make up. Choir director checked sharply leaving the backstretch. He's joined and passed by both Constantino and Armando's star. Top of the stretch, Dupree has the lead. ABBA nowhere to run, needs a way through. ABBA could be tough. In the center, Jazzy Times could do it. Gifted Justice is there Between Horses, and Jazzy Times has put ahead in front, but ABBA's on the move through from the inside, and ABBA's got a chance. In the center, Constantino is closing, and so is running back. It is Jazzy Times and ABBA. ABBA and Jazzy Times. Mamma mia, there he goes again. ABBA did it. He won by a neck over Jazzy Times. Running back was third, closed for 4th. Well, that's the name of the game, and the winner takes it all. In race number 3, ABBA gets the money. John Alexander, Ortiz, and David Cabrera team up for Ortiz Racing Stables. 1:10 and 1, the final running time. Jazzy Times ran very well in defeat, finishing second at 17 to 1. Running back was third, and Dupree, the pace setter, faded to 4th. There were 3 claims in the race. Number 1, Dupree for $35,000. New trainer John Alexander Ortiz. Norman McKnight took the winner. ABBA for $35K, and David Van.
Want to know the most eye-opening use of your iPhone or iPad? It's the new Oaklawn Anywhere app. Oaklawn Anywhere is now available in the App Store. Arkansas residents can download it for free, then watch and wager on your iPhone or iPad and enjoy cashback rewards. When you're here at the track, why stand in line to place your bet when you can do it from your seat? Sign up today using promo code APP and earn a $150 bonus when you wager at least $500 within 30 days of creating your account. The Oaklawn Anywhere app opens up a world of top racing action right before your eyes. From Oaklawn, home of the Arkansas Derby and the Racing Festival of the South, to thoroughbred racing at tracks across the country, you can watch and wager right from your iPhone or iPad. Oaklawn Anywhere, the exclusive horse racing wagering app that's anywhere you want it to be.
Let's go back to that little place where we used to go in the summer days. Do 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 do.
Find this place at hotsprings.org.
It pays to be an Arkansas bred at Oaklawn Park.
Easter Indy trying to make it 2 in a row in the down the dusty road, and she's got it. It is Easter Indy. Yes! The rainbow is going to go to 501, who levels out and runs away to win.
5 $100,000 stakes for Arkansas bred.
Let there be no doubt who's best in the rainbow miss. Take a look at Ministry. That is, and Racer has won the No Double Breeders' Stakes. Racer reaches Mallard's Bro second. Racer!
$7,000 in purse incentives for Arkansas breds finishing first, second, or third in open company. Maiden 3-year-olds take the track for race 4. They will go 1 1/8 miles in distance, a full field of 12. Here's Vic Stauffer with the call.
They're off. Twist Off broke well, Bo Ready and the Money Dance are close up, and these 3 are fast into stride. Full schedules at the rail, then comes Animus and Rushin to the circle. To the outside, a very wide Into My Dreams if he doesn't drop over, and he's going to. Nice move there. Into My Dreams will drop over and save some ground. Then comes Minor Yours and Applewood, and the early trailer is Art's Table. To the backstretch they run with Twist Off and the Money Dance 1-2. Twist Off's ahead in front. The Money Dance is second, 3/4 of a length as Animus backs off just a bit and races third, 1.5 lengths from the front. Then comes Rushin to the circle, fourth. Full schedule moves through at the rail, fifth now, and about 2.5 lengths off the lead. Then comes Into My Dreams and Bo Ready. They've got 6 lengths to make up with Ego Trip just inside of them. 3.5 back to Mine and Yours, another 3.5 to Applewood, and being pulled up at the back of the pack is Art's Table. Art's Table has been pulled up out of the race. There's a 1/2 mile left to go, and Twist Off and the Money Dance are still 1-2. Twist Off's at the rail, ahead in front of the Money Dance in a second. Rushin to the circle is third. Animus about to move through inside of him, and Animus now takes third, and he's after the front runners. Bo Ready and Into My Dreams are next, then Full Schedule and Ego Trip, followed by Mine and Yours. Applewood is still the trailer, and the Money Dance is the leader at the top of the stretch, and he has just put a 2-length lead on Twist Off, who will have to battle back. The Money Dance gets the jump at the top of the stretch. He leads Twist Off by 2.5 lengths. Here comes Ego Trip, and he means business. Ego Trip's on a roll in the center. The Money Dance, Twist Off battling back. Ego Trip in the center, and Ego Trip's the one with all the momentum, and Ego Trip's gonna fire to the front to win. Ego Trip won by a 1/2 length. Very close for second between the Money Dance and Twist Off. Animus finished fourth. Boy, here's a good-looking son of Bernardini. Ego Trip really kicked it in, and you love to see a young horse win going 1 1/8 miles. The Hall of Famer Steve Asmussen tightened the girth and ridden to victory by Ricardo Santana Jr. Ego Trip closes at 5-1 and pays handsome mutuals. The Money Dance was second in a close photo over the favorite Twist Off, and Animus finished fourth. In this race, there was a very late scratch. At 2 minutes to post, number 3, Lighthawk was scratched on vet advice. Ego Trip gets
The 5th on the program is an allowance event for 4-year-olds and upward, sprinting 6 furlongs. Scratch 6, WB Smudge. Here's the call.
They're off. Sonny's Rainbow bobbled just a bit. Sudden Impact was a step slow. Sing and Cry and Dubai, and a recovering Sonny's Rainbow with Sudden Impact and Aquamarine. These 4 across the track, and Sudden Impact gonna fire to the front. Sword Fighter is away in 5th, and Rapid Dial and the Red Dude, followed by Sweet Persuasion and Long Station. Sudden Impact going for 3 in a row, and he's sharp leaving the backstretch. He leads it by 2 lengths to Sonny's Rainbow, Sing and Cry in Dubai, and Aquamarine. Then it's 2 lengths to Rapid Dial. Sword Fighter is not going anywhere Anywhere right now, just passed by Long Station, then the red dude, and the trailer is Sweet Persuasion, and the leader is Sutton Impact, and he looks good. Sutton Impact traveling smartly at the top of the stretch. A 3-length lead over Sing and Cry in Dubai, and to the outside goes Aquamarine. Long Station begins to run, and here comes the gray Long Station. He's going to try to run down Sutton Impact, who has a 3.5-length lead. Long Station is closing. Sutton Impact to 16th out is now 2 in front. Long Station running into second. Sutton Impact, Long Station, Sutton Impact. Sutton Impact beat Long Station by a length. Aquamarine was third, and the red dude finished fourth. Third consecutive victory here at the meet for Sutton Impact, and he keeps getting better and better. Robertino Diodoro and David Cohen team up. Long Station continues to be one of my favorite horses. He is so cool. Runs good every single time, and Paul Holthus doing a heck of a job with him. CJ Stacks was aboard Long Station, and he finished second. Aquamarine was third, and the red dude fourth. Big disappointment in the race was Sword Fighter, who did not run a step. Make it a 3-way hat trick for Sutton Impact, and he wins the 5th in 110 flat.
West Rock Coffee is made from the highest quality beans available, grown by passionate farmers in East Africa. We continually educate our farmers to ensure that they have the latest tools and training, which result in the highest quality coffee. In doing so, we make sure that every worker is able to build a good life for themselves and their families. Each cup of West Rock coffee enriches the lives of both those who drink it and, more importantly, those who grow it. West Rock works wonders.
At Coors, our mountain is creating a more sustainable world. It's why we pioneered the recyclable can, made our breweries landfill-free, and built the most powerful solar array at any one brewery in the country. But our climb is far from over, so we keep pushing forward. Coors Light, whatever your mountain, climb on.
Back Porch Grill serves Hot Springs' finest hand-cut Black Angus steaks, fresh seafood, pasta, and signature appetizers. After dinner, head up to Martini's on the Bay for a nightcap or two. Back Porch Grill, owned and operated for over 15 years by the Charles Jennings family. Charles, also a proud horse owner. Tell him CJ sent ya. Back Porch Grill, just minutes from Oaklawn Park on 7th South. Race 6 is an allowance for 4-year-olds and upward. Scratch 1, Altito. Scratch 13, Franco. The field of 12 will go 1 mile and a 16th. It starts the first leg of the 50-cent Pick 5.
They're at the post. They're off. Powerful Alley broke slowly. Loveberry and Roma Road shows speed. South Beach and Chris and Dave are close up. Gizmo Jones and Heavy Roller are next. Then Susan's Reward, followed by Whole Lot of Luck, Gray Sky, and to the outside Rowdy the Warrior. Early Bid and the slow start has Powerful Alley at the back of the pack. To the backstretch they run with Lovin' Me Is Easy and Roma Road 1-2. Lovin' Me Is Easy a length in front. Roma Road is second, the same margin to Chris and Dave. Chris and Dave is third and just a neck in front of South Beach just outside of him. Gizmo Jones and Heavy Roller both have 6 lengths to make up. They are 4 in front of Early Bid and Whole Lot of Luck. Gray Sky has 12 lengths to close. He's 2 in front of Susan's Reward, who's 2 in front of Rowdy the Warrior and Powerful Alley. Strung out over a lot of ground as they run past the half-mile pole. Lovin' Me Is Easy continues to lead. Lovin' Me Is Easy is a length and a quarter in front of Chris and Dave, who just moved through into second. He's taken over second from Roma Road, who backs out. South Beach is about to take third. He's 3.5 off the lead. Heavy Roller moves at the rail, then Early Bid, Gizmo Jones, and they run to the top of the stretch. Lovin' Me Is Easy has the lead. Chris and Dave and South Beach, the 2 favorites, are coming as a team, and here they come shoulder to shoulder after Lovin' Me Is Easy, and South Beach gets the jump on Chris and Dave. Lovin' Me Is Easy still a length in front. South Beach has the final furlong to get by, and here he comes. South Beach has taken over the lead. He's now 2 in front. Lovin' Me Is Easy is second. Then Chris and Dave and Heavy Roller. It is South Beach in front. South Beach won by 2. Loveberry was second. Chris and Dave third. Heavy Roller finished fourth. Boy, here's a good-looking young horse. This horse is by Tappet, and they paid $1.8 million for him. Obviously, they have very, very high hopes. Second win on the day for Hall of Fame trainer Steve Asmussen and jockey Ricardo Santana Jr. South Beach passes the test, going a route of ground for the first time, and does it nicely in 143 and 4. 25-1 long shot, and pace setter Loveberry finished second. Chris and Dave was third, and Heavy Roller finished fourth. Right after this sixth race, we found out that it was a record.
Race 7 starts the first leg of the 50-cent pick 4. It's for 3-year-olds. An allowance optional claiming price of $75,000. Scratch 4, Shannon C. Scratch 6, Eternal Force. They'll go 6 furlongs in race 7.
They're at the post. They're off. Grade 1 and Take Charge Dude, Mitoli. These three are quickest. Ike and Mind Trap are next. Then Infinity Squared and Kate's Golden Dude with Beautiful Game. And the early trailer is Florida Boys. Take Charge Dude up the backstretch, a half length in front of Grade 1 and Mitoli. Mitoli's in good striking position. The favorite's a half length off the lead. Here is Mitoli to come calling for the lead outside of Take Charge Dude. 3 back to Ike and Infinity Squared. Kate's Golden Dude is next. And Mitoli takes charge and opens up. And Mitoli is running away at the 16th pole. He is suddenly 5 in front. Take Charge Dude can only watch him race away. Ike tries to get second. It is Mitoli. Wow, that is good looking. Mitoli won by 7.5, maybe 8. Take Charge Dude was second. Ike third. Maybe Beautiful Game for fourth. Well, I think I know why Steve Asmussen is keeping this horse going short, because he could be a Breeders' Cup Sprint winner. I mean, he's that good. Thinking about the King's Bishop maybe at Saratoga and then the Breeders' Cup Sprint. You got to stretch out for the Classics, but I don't know. I might keep this guy going short because he could win a Breeders' Cup. 109 flat. Mitoli, third win on the day for the Hall of Famer Asmussen, and third for...
Bones Chop House offers premium in-house cut steaks, fresh seafood, and a full-service bar with a great selection of wines. Open Tuesday through Sunday from 4 to 10 p.m. at 3920 Central Avenue. Hearty eating and good company at Bones Chop House. Race 8 starts the first leg of the All-Stakes 50-cent Pick 3. It's the 70th running of the Essex Handicap for 4-year-olds and up, going a mile and a 16th. Scratch 3, Petrov, 7, Leofric, 9, Thirst for Life, and 10, Far Right. The 70th running of the Essex Handicap.
They're off. Rocking the Boat and Dalmore break well. Untrapped is close up, and so is Hedge Fund, and these four pretty much even across the track. Dalmore going to take back, maybe at the clubhouse turn. Then comes Multiplier and Dazzling Gem, and the early trailer is Blueridge Traveler, and Dalmore did not take back, so he's 4 wide to the backstretch. Hedge Fund rides the rail to the lead. Dalmore is going to move up and take over second, and now put some pressure on Hedge Fund. Hedge Fund leads by a neck. Dalmore is second by a length and a quarter to Untrapped and Rocking the Boat, together third and fourth. It's 3.5 back to Multiplier and Dazzling Gem, and then 6 lengths last to Blueridge Traveler. They're over a half mile from home in the 70th Essex Handicap, and it is still Hedge Fund and Dalmore past the half-mile marker. Hedge Fund travels well, a high cruising speed for Hedge Fund, and he leads 3/4 of a length. Dalmore has every chance to outfinish him from there. Rocking the Boat and Untrapped still third and fourth, and on the front end Dalmore's making a bid for the lead, and Dalmore has just put his head in front of Hedge Fund, who must battle back. Dazzling Gem is 5th and 5 from the front, then Multiplier and Blueridge Traveler top of the stretch. Dalmore has the lead. He's well off the rail, so Hedge Fund can come right back at him, and that's exactly what he does. Hedge Fund counter punches inside of Dalmore. These two are a length and a half in front of Untrapped, who had to check, and Hedge Fund is now in front by 2. Dalmore is back in second. Untrapped just took second, but Hedge Fund with his counter punch at the quarter pole is going to win the Essex. Hedge Fund to the wire to win. Hedge Fund won 2 1/4. Untrapped was second, very close for third between Blueridge Traveler and Dalmore. Todd Pletcher knows a little bit about winning stakes races here at Oaklawn Park. He ships in for the big ones, and he gets the big money here with number 2, Hedge Fund. Lost the lead at the head of the stretch, but it did not matter as he was the right one in 142 flat. Untrapped, a little bit troubled, probably could have been closer. Don't think he could have won the race. Blueridge Traveler third at a big price, and Dalmore finished fourth. Todd Pletcher and Jose Ortiz, they've won a couple of Eclipse Awards together, and Hedge Fund gets the money in the Essex.
Race 9 is the 32nd running of the Grade 2 Azeri. Fillies and mares 4-year-olds and upward at 1 1/16. It includes last year's victor, 6 Streamline from the barn of Brian Williamson. Here's the call of today's Azeri.
Right back in. They're set. They're off. Actress broke a stride slow. Farrell and Terra Promessa, without being sent, are going to the front. Blue Prize going to press 3 deep. These 3 are quickest into stride. Streamline has already made her way to the rail with Martini Glass just outside of her. Then it's Actress and Sandy's Surprise and Tiger Moth at the back of the pack. Already 10 lengths first to last as they turn into the backstretch in the 32nd. Azeri and Farrell going to try to go it all the way. Farrell is on the lead, and it's a length and a quarter and a measured lead at that from Terra Promessa in second. Blue Prize and Martini Glass are third and fourth, and 3 off the lead. Streamline, the defending champion, is fifth. She's got 6 lengths to make up and a length and a half in front of Actress. Then comes Tiger Moth. She's out of last place. That is position is held by Sandy's Surprise. Still 12 lengths first to last as they leave the backstretch. Farrell has the lead. Terra Promessa much closer now in second. Farrell only leads a half length. Terra Promessa is second by a length and a half to Martini Glass and Blue Prize. Actress just ran right by Streamline. And here's Actress the Gray up into fifth and 3 from the front. Streamline's trying to go with her, but Actress is doing better than her. Top of the stretch, wide open Farrell. Terra Promessa, Martini Glass. Here's the seam for Actress, and she's 2 from the front. Blue Prize didn't fire, and Martini Glass has taken the lead. A final furlong for Martini Glass, and now she is 2.5 in front. Farrell battles on. Actress to the outside only for a minor award as Martini Glass runs away and wins the Azeri. Martini Glass won by 2.5. Actress did get second. Farrell was third. Maybe Tiger Moth for fourth. Once upon a time, this filly was claimed for $16,000, and now she is a multiple graded stakes winner. How about that? Keith Nations, the trainer, Vince Campanella, and Keith Nations' own Martini Glass, who was ridden to a triumphant victory by jockey Paco Lopez. 1:42.4, the final running time, only 4/5 of a second.
Here's the 10th and final on the program. It's the 58th running of the Grade 2 Rebel, $900,000 guaranteed. It's for 3-year-olds going 1 1/16. Scratch the 11 Bodie's Maker. 85 total points on the line towards the Kentucky Derby. Here's the running of the Rebel Stakes.
They're at the post. They're off. Good start for Magnum Moon and Curlin's Honor. Title Ready is asked for speed, and he is sent through on the inside. Title Ready, intent on getting to the front. Solomini and Sporting Chance away 4th and 5th. Then comes Pryor and High North with Higher Power and Combatant, and the early trailer is Zing Zang. Title Ready pumped up to the backstretch. He leads 3/4 of a length from Curlin's Honor in second. Sporting Chance is going to make an early move, and here comes Sporting Chance in the blue cap all the way up to third. Magnum Moon goes right with him, and Magnum Moon has put his head into third. Meanwhile, there is Solomini, 5th at the rail and less than a length and a half off the lead. Pryor is next. He's 6th with 3 lengths to make up. Higher Power and High North are next with Combatant between horses, and the trailer is Zing Zang, less than a half mile to run. In the 58th, Rebel and Title Ready is still the leader. Title Ready a half length in front. Magnum Magnum Moon has just taken over second. Sporting Chance is following him. Solomini stays at the rail, and now Solomini is kicked into gear, and here he comes through. Solomini within a length and a half of the lead. Combatant is moving well. Here's Combatant up into fifth and 3.5 from the lead. Lots of chances top of the stretch. Magnum Moon has taken over the lead. He's 2 lengths in front from Title Ready. Combatant splits horses. Solomini's got to go from there to the outside end. Higher Power and Magnum Moon comes to the 16th pole, and now he's 3 in front. Combatant and Solomini chase him to the wire. It is Magnum Moon, undefeated and a Rebel winner. Magnum Moon blew him away, beat him by 3. Solomini second, Combatant finished third. For the second consecutive season, Todd Pletcher wins the Rebel. Last year it was Malagasy, and this year it is Magnum Moon, and he is for real. 1:42 and 3, the final running time. Solomini had every chance, saved every inch of ground, and could have outfinished the winner. He just wasn't good enough. He's a nice horse, but Magnum Moon might be special. Combatant, what a cool horse he is. He might win the Kentucky Derby because he's just always there, and you wonder, 1.25 miles with that grinding style. He is very special. Sporting Chance finished 4th. He is undefeated. He is a Rebel winner, and he is Magnum Moon.
Well, we saw some of the best in the country, and the jury's out. Did we see the Kentucky Derby winner?
Jury's still out, but it could be. We'll see. The winner will probably go on to the Arkansas Derby, and we'll see about that. But remember, there's a horse called Justify from the West Coast who is coming in for Bob Baffert for the Arkansas and then ultimately the Kentucky Derby. So we'll see if the Rebel winner can get a head up on Justify in the Arkansas Derby.
Thanks for watching Oaklawn Today. For Vic, I'm Nancy. We'll see you next time.